We're going to start with a couple of things you can do as a senior or as someone that's losing your flexibility. We're going to start with a couple of exercises you can do to get a little bit looser so you can turn more, free your body up, you don't have all the stiffness. So the first thing we want to do is just put our hands together and interlock our fingers like this. Put it above your head as far as you can. I'm going to back up a little bit here. And trying to keep your elbows relatively straight, not bent. Shove it up to where you can take almost your palms straight up and then back as far as you can. You're going to feel a lot of tension in it. And you may not be able to go as far as I can. But if you only go this way, that's as far as you can go, that's fine. Stretch it a little more. Each time you try to stretch the limit, hold it for about 5 seconds to help you feel that stretch. All right? The other thing, another thing you can do is stretch out kind of your shoulder girdle, your scapula. Put the club behind you like this. Take your posture and then just start raising it up. Some of you won't be able to go about right here. I can go clear up to here. Right now, because I've done this a lot. And again, you'll be able to do the same thing. You just have to loosen up all these muscles and these tendons to do that. Then we have one where you can actually take and I don't know if you can see my feet. Put your foot up on the heel. Reach down, try to grab your toes. Hold this. This is going to stretch out your hamstrings. Hold that for a few seconds. You do the other side as well. I would also suggest that you take what we call lunges. Lunge over to one side. Bend your knee while you're leaving your trail foot flat and your leg fairly straight. And again, you're going to feel some pressure in your legs when you do this. Another one that I really like to do is you stand up and you take your foot, pull it up to you so that your thighs are touching. I've done this one out one. When your thighs are touching now, pull back a little bit more. What you're going to feel is a lot of pressure and a lot of stretching right here in your thigh. And then let's say that you're someone that you can't turn very much. You can do this in a chair. You can also do it on your knees. So I'm going to get down on my knees. And now I'm going to put the club across my chest. I'm going to put my knees as far apart as I normally would in a golf swing. I'm going to turn my chest as far as I can. Right now, that's as far as I can go right now. What you don't want to do is go like this. That's moving my head clear over to the right. Try to stay centered as you do this. And again, when you get to a certain point, just hold it and go a little bit farther. You want to do this in both directions. It's also a good way to tell you how much you should be turning right now. And then the other one, the final one that we do is you take your right hand and put it underneath your left, so the back of the hands are touching. Get in your golf posture. Take your hands back. Now where your hands go is basically the length of your backswing. It's as high as they can go without breaking down. So these are just a few little exercises you can do to start loosening up. Now when you're out hitting golf balls, we've talked about this many times. When you get set and you want to make your move away from the ball, do as a practice drill, start the club out here. Now it's got some momentum. Swing it back, unweight your front foot. So for me, that's my left foot. I'll put back a little bit more so you can see it. Let it come up to the toe. That's going to allow you to have more hip turn and more shoulder turn. In other words, your chest turn. By keeping the foot down, that's as far as I can go. How much farther I can go, unweight that foot. So you want to feel it unweighted in both directions. So let the foot release.